Whoops, my mic was muted. So, hi, my name is Ash and welcome to the stream. I've been streaming on Twitch for a little bit recently, because you know, I was like, I had the Twitch affiliate, so I was streaming on Twitch, but you know, I've come back and I figured, you know, most of my audience is on YouTube and the Twitch affiliate isn't giving many benefits, so there wasn't much point. Hey Lepetit, hello again. But yeah, so if talking about content in general, I don't really want to do Minecraft content anymore, which is why there was like such a kind of gap thing, right? And why, like, after the last video, you know, like after the Mechanic Crafters server kind of died off, yeah, I just, you know, I wasn't really having fun with Minecraft, so I didn't really want to commit to that again, so I figured I should just do art instead, and shift the channel's focus. Did you know my name is French? Yes, I did. Lepetit. Yeah, it's a French name. So today what I want to do is I want to animate my character. It was designed, I think, on a stream quite a while ago, actually, on YouTube. You can see this character. Now, I don't think I did the artwork on stream, but I do. Her name is Romlett, right? And I if you didn't remember, or if you weren't around for that stream, so I want to animate her. So, like, the kind of idea I had for this animation was something pretty simple. I wanted to see, like, I wanted to have her, like, try and bite into an apple, holding it with her holographic hand, and then have it, like, flicker and drop the apple. That was the kind of idea I've had. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And I'm glad that I have an idea, but I also don't know how to start drawing this. So I'm trying to kind of think, how do I want to frame this animation, right? So let me just real quick, I'm going to close this window. Alright, so because I've got her design on my desktop background, so I'm going to use that as my reference. So I want to draw her biting into an apple. Actually, I should look up some, like, actual bite into an apple. I want some posing reference, so that's what I'm going to do first. But yeah, let's try and actually get something on the canvas right here for now. So I want to, so she can, her head can be around here, and she'll be holding an apple. So I guess I should draw like the face shape, right? Face is pretty shallow, so I think this might be the right shape. And we'll draw just an ear. Right, and then that was a bad ear. I don't know. I shouldn't actually be focusing on those kind of details, right? So don't worry about the character's facial structure. Just draw. Yeah, because when you're animating, you know, if you get stuck in the details, nothing's gonna happen. Hey, welcome back, Stoiler. Or Stola. I still can't remember how I'm supposed to pronounce that. So yeah. Head shape. So Romlett's character is kind of a bit of a she's clumsy, right? So that's you know, part of the idea, right? She's clumsy enough that it's like out of her control. Actually, I think the neck should be more like that. So what's gonna be like the essence of the clumsiness here is her arm flickering off, right? So let me, and I'm not a very experienced animator. I have not animated much in my life, so I'm pretty unused to this process, but I do like animating, so I will try my best. She's got kind of like a squarish shirt, and I think these would be like softer curves for the rib things, and then I think her shoulders actually would come out. Let me increase the size of this eraser. Right, but again, I just said I wasn't going to do it, and now I've gotten caught up in the details, right? So as far as animations, most of what I've done when in regards to animating is like a pixel art animation, which I think is a more simplified process. So I think this one, this is going to be pretty challenging, but I think that's a good thing. So I think we'll have this arm going back here. I think just a bit too wide here. And now I'm wondering, okay, I think this head is too large, so let me shrink it a little. And then, yeah, I want to like get at least the shapes down correctly. I think this is too much. And now this neck's too long, so let me also, the tools are all in different places. Where is this one? Wait, no, I want my selection tools. So that would be here. My polygon select. It's my favorite selection tool. Oh, okay, well, we can just add that in by holding shift. Okay. Yo Ash, long time no see. Hey dudes. It has been a long time. Let's I think, how do I... Maybe, actually, I think I've got this part of the face wrong. I think maybe she should be looking up slightly as she's biting into this. I gotta remember, this is an animation, so I don't need to have all of the details in one spot, or like in one image. So we've got a mouth here, right? And then this ear is too far out now. So her arm is got kind of like this, well, this arm at least has this kind of shape where it's like it's made of like this blue light, right? So maybe I'm choosing a bad sketch color, but I'm still gonna at least do the right anatomy. So, and then we've got a hand, and it'll be holding the apple in it. I mean, you'd probably see the apple since it's slightly transparent. And then the thumb is on the outside, so we have a shape like this. And let's like get at least some hair in, right? Since it's a little distracting without any hair. And then her hair kind of comes out like this, right? And I think I've drawn it pretty poorly here, but we'll refine it as we go. Yeah. And then she's got her hair kind of goes this way. I think this arm would come out further, or at least this part of the arm. I mean, I don't even really need to draw the connecting parts, right? Because it's just like light. Like, I guess that you kind of like, you'll indicate it maybe. And I think what I've done here is I've made this head way too big, or maybe the hair not big enough. So I'm going to go in again and just kind of adjust this until I've got like a really good like size for everything. So let's just shrink. The whole face, the hair is kind of like large. Maybe not that much shrinked. And I think one thing I should probably do, if I want this like scene to look good, I should probably have this not be the start of the animation, but this be like just part of it, right? So maybe let me just make sure I didn't create the new frame. So keyframe, insert, how is it? Create dupe frame. Okay, so now these are actual frames and I can drag them around. So what I think is I'll have this frame, right, this here, and then over here what I'm gonna do is I'm going to shrink everything, and then, oh, I don't know, wait one sec, I don't know what's going on over here. Oh, whatever. So I'm gonna shrink it all, and maybe she's at like a campsite or something, right? And then we'll set a bit of a scene. We probably actually want to also change the canvas size, huh? Image, resize canvas. Let's go, I want it like a 16:9 aspect ratio. So what would it be? It would be, so I don't get stuck up in the details, I'll go with 1920 by 1080. Okay. Now we can zoom in a bit more too. Now let's move this, shrink it even more so that it's, all right, so we want this kind of like campfire scene. And then over here is where we'd zoom in on her, like taking the bite and showing like the actual animation part. Right, and over here in this part of the animation, maybe we'll just have like a campfire flickering kind of thing. Right, and my pen size is way too large now, so let's bring that down to like a 10. Yeah, it seems about right. So let's just get like a body shape in now, right? It's probably too, I don't know what you'd consider too large here, I don't know. This eraser is too large though. So maybe her legs are over here, and then we can have, we want like a campfire, right? And then we'd, I don't know, put like some sticks or something in it. Right, and then she'd probably be maybe leaning against her backpack. I think also I need to, even though she's short, she's not that short. I haven't got like a size reference. Maybe it should be like 160. 150 centimeters, 155, I don't know, something like that. Let me get like a hugging knees pose. I think that would be good. Let's go hugging knees campfire. Let's get some good reference. So in these references, the knees would probably come up to around mid chest here, right? And then maybe this leg is outstretched a little. Or probably coming in like this, right? Just wearing shorts as usual, and there's like high socks and then boots. So that should give like an image for what the scene's gonna look like. And I don't know how refined I really want to get with these sketches. But let me at least, I'll just do the keyframes for now, I think. So yeah, you can see her like leading up to the bite. Let's erase whatever that is, right? This arm can be outstretched behind, right? And the thumb would be over here, right? Okay. And she won't be wearing the straps since her backpack's off, right? So okay, so we'll do the backpack will be maybe we'll put that on a separate layer. So let's grab another layer and then right, we'll create what is it? What's the frame button? Is this one? Add blank frame? Okay. We'll turn on onion skins later. All right, real quick, I'm going to go to the toilet. I think what I'm doing right now is probably closer to like storyboarding than anything else. Since, yeah, like, while I'm sorting out this stuff, I don't think I'll be animating much of it. Right, I gotta go to this. Right, and I need to be on the right layer. Yeah, there's a lot more layer management in animation, huh? Okay. So then over here we want to draw the giant backpack, and it would probably be let me get like a bit of a size reference. It's so if I were to take this length and then go down to, it goes from like above her head to like her bottom, I think. So if I take this size, I'd say this is probably about the right size. So let me just do this. Oh, am I on the wrong? I'm on the wrong layer. Okay, let me go back and try that again. Alright, so probably like this. And we want that part to be like that. Riveting commentary. Yeah, on the side there isn't actually much detail, so I'll probably just do like this. This is like a bit of a generalization. Actually, no, it crosses over in the center. So we go right. These edges go to the center of this strap back here. Oops. I think I don't know, maybe you should still be wearing the harness though. I should have done that in a different color, maybe. That would have made my life a little bit simpler. Yeah, because it's hard to distinguish the lines now. Draw like a little thingamabob there. Okay. Her legs feel pretty short right now, huh? So let me go right layer. Okay. And then we can also get this more correct. Okay. Now I wanna, like, this face doesn't need to be very detailed since it's gonna be pretty far away. And then, okay, so how do I get this like kind of to build up, right? Okay, well, in this, I should create a duplicate frame here, and then I want to, oops, I want to move this so that it is in line with where it is in this frame, right? So it goes to a neck. All right, that hand, that's actually, it was a mistake. I shouldn't have drawn this hand here, but it does help me line this up quite nicely. Okay. But it also just should not be here, so. Okay. And now, how do I go about animating the rest of this? God. Okay, let me label my layers at least, right? Romlett backpack. Let's also do one for the campfire. Now the campfire is the easiest thing to draw, right? First of all, I need to get rid of it on the Romlett layer. So let me cut this out. Control X, go to my campfire layer and paste it there. Oh, wait, and I want to merge that. Okay. So now this campfire layer is correct. So I don't want to like animate the campfire itself. I want to get everything sorted out first, right? I mean, I can play it, but it only gives me a sense of the timing, right? So let's go. How do I want to do this, right? So I want some like ease in with the arm, right? So I want it to be getting closer to the mouth, and then we cut to this frame where she takes a bite, and then, but like we need to show the flickering of the arm as well, so that it's not unexpected when the apple falls through the hand instead of actually getting bit. So what I should do here, let me get rid of the backpack for now, right? We don't need to see it. So what I'll do is I want to select this head, and then I want to change the angle on it. Slightly, right? And then we can redraw this face a little, right? The ear comes higher. And then have the nose lower. And the eyes also lower, and maybe she like squints as she goes for the bite, right? This is not a very flattering face, right? So how do I draw these eyelashes to like, or yeah, I guess eyelashes. Oh. Maybe I should just like redraw all of this actually. I think this thing be moved down. And then all of this hair gets moved up. I'm not gonna. I'll worry about actually drawing that part of the hair later. God, it's been way too long since I animated, and now I'm trying to animate like a whole thing. Let's also remove the arm closer. Right. So if we go for like a what kind of blink or like squint makes sense for like a biting an apple? What kind of mouth makes sense as well? Yeah, this is difficult. The ear would go up further. Does kind of make me wonder if I'm just not good enough to animate something like this. Maybe this kind of look works. I don't know. I want to go here, right? I think this does look like a bite. That doesn't look that bad actually. In motion, right? Like stationary, I think it looks a little weird, but but then like before this we want to have like the arm go like back slightly. So let's create a oops, no. What we want to do is create a duplicate frame, and then let's select the arm. Right, and I'm basically what I'm doing is I'm basically just tweening rather than like properly animating, but maybe I should like actually be doing something like this. Okay, and then we can add another frame. Let me also put onion skins on. Those onion skin colors are not great. If I were to go next frame color should be like red, and then previous frame color should be like blue, maybe. And this frame is the same as this one, which is why it doesn't look any different right now. Should probably be like animating this arm on a separate. Where have been, man? I've been around. I've been streaming on Twitch a little bit, but like basically I wasn't enjoying playing Minecraft anymore, so I felt a little awkward to come back to streaming on YouTube. So the focus of content is gonna be shifted to more art stuff. So sorry if that's not what you came to my channel for, but I don't know. I might like stream Minecraft one day on Twitch, but it's not gonna be like a series or archived or anything. It'll just be for a bit of fun. We want to where's my, I want to shrink this down to like a 9, sure. And now, so we've kind of got this this ease back. I wanna say it's called, right? So it's like a build up for the I came here to watch you. Cheers, man. I streamed a little bit on Twitch, but then like I streamed like there was maybe like 2 streams on Twitch over the last 2 weeks or so, and then I was like, well, okay, none of my audience is here. It doesn't make much sense. The affiliate wasn't worth like changing to Twitch full time or fully on Twitch. So I just decided, yeah, I'll just stream on YouTube instead and like screw the affiliate. Like, what does it even get me? Oh, people can sub. Well, you can also just go to Patreon. So I don't understand why I made that bad decisions. Alright, this arm shouldn't have like thick lines since it's like corporeal. Or incorporeal, kind of, sort of. I mean, it still can hold this apple. If you don't know, the concept of this animation is going to be this character Romlett is going to try and take a bite into this apple while holding it with her holographic hand or arm, and then it's going to flicker, and then the apple is going to fall through the arm. So yeah. So kind of, so if we, okay, let me end this right now at like 30 frames, so I can just, okay, that goes a little too fast. So what I should probably do is maybe spread these frames out a lot. Well, I want this to be like a full. Actually, so maybe I should move this all the way over to like 24, and then I'll set those out like that so that we've got the proper build up. Okay. And then, so how do these frames? They look a. It's not exactly what I was going for here. Alright, so how do these frames? Wait, can I go like with my, yeah, I can go with my arrow keys. Let me try and get these fingers to look a little more consistent. Okay. So this hand should also be changed to be more consistent with the other hand. I don't know if I wonder if this is why people like do tweening instead, because it makes it easier to get more consistent. Alright, so got this apple shape, and then yeah, I probably shouldn't just redraw it every time. That seems like a recipe for disaster. So maybe I should just find the arm that I drew best and then use that. It's not this one. It's probably this one actually. So let me select that, and I'm just going to use this arm a bunch. Alright, so let me Control C. Oh no, Control Z, Control C. Now I want to go over here. I want to get rid of the selection. I want to Control V. Alright, and I want should probably actually, it seems smarter to have this on a separate layer. this arm, right? So let me go here. Okay, there's so much layer management. Okay, so let me just put the whole arm on this layer, right? Still, it's been a while since I've done animation. Definitely getting some wait, what's this? Oh, this is stuff that's supposed to go. I need to have it shown. Okay. Hide the backpack again. Good to see that you're alright, just like in the old days. God, it feels weird saying old days. It was only like 2-3 months ago. Stay safe out there. Cheers. Yeah, it's hard not to stay safe when you're stuck inside because Australia is quarantining again, but I want to remove that frame and then I'll just move that over there, and I want this one all right, so now let me actually do the thing. Oh wait, Romlett. Okay, yeah. So let me just remove these arms and then animate this arm separately. So we can remove that frame and then add a duplicate frame. Okay. It felt like a lot. Yeah, I mean, I guess it has. Like, it's technically a short time, but, you know, a lot of stuff happened, so. Okay. Got this arm. We want to move it slightly. Where's my onion skins? There we go. And then over here, I want to create another duplicate frame. Set out, create another duplicate. Oh, it's because there's a blank frame there. There we go. And then I will grab just the forearm part to kind of really help with this easing. The facial expression of Romlett when you removed an arm was gold. Yeah, fair enough. It does kind of look like a shocked expression when the apple isn't there. Okay. Actually, this needs to be down a little. Okay. So now, if I were to try and play through this again. Oh wait, I need to. I'll add a blank frame there. Okay. So we've kind of got this, I think this actually can be one frame away. Maybe it's too drastic of a change for it to be one frame. So let me try reducing the angle change here. Okay. Now if I to play that. I think the shoulder should also move. Otherwise it doesn't make much sense. I think maybe the shoulder in general should probably just go on the arm layer. So let me try that. Shoulder's easier to draw, so I don't mind not being able to copy paste it. Alright, so go here and then, oh wait, no, wrong. Yeah, that's on the wrong layer. I want it to be on the arm layer. So much layer management. Alright, and then over here. Then over here as well. I feel like it, the orb projector thingy should probably be larger than this. So let me make sure it takes up like full shoulder space, right? Now so what I need to do now is add like a flicker frame here. So what I need to do is over here create a duplicate. Let me do it on this is it the 9th frame? Create a duplicate, and then over here I want to create a blank frame, right? So now I feel like that flicker doesn't last long enough, so let me over here just draw the socket, and then there'd be some like spark thing, right? And the apple would still be there, and maybe that like the hand itself is also still fine. So now I feel like there needs to be build up here. So if I duplicate the frame and then add some sparks. All right, now let me space this stuff out more, I think. So spark here, no spark here. I feel like I want this frame. So let me, is it Alt? If I Alt, no, that's the wrong thing. Is it Control? Yes. So now moves back. Let me can I like Maybe I should just hide Romlett. Okay. So if I were to play this... Who is Romlett? Romlett is this character. She's just my character. I don't know if you remember, we designed her on a stream quite a while ago. She's clumsy and she wears a massive backpack. That's pretty much it. So if I were to go over here, spark, another spark, right? The arm should still be here, but just maybe a little faded. And then, so now we can grab this arm again and go control. Oh, no. Said control. There we go. Is it all just too fast? Maybe. Let me just alt move everything up. I'll do it here too. Let me okay. Now let's hide those for a second. So let's see how the timing feels. Right, maybe this... Does this entire thing want to be moved up? No. Maybe. Now let's see, how does this feel? Doesn't feel great, does it? This is a very sudden shift. And also, it doesn't make much sense since the elbow is really what should be moving. So let me try this again. I'm just going to use the normal select now. I want to move that. Yeah, this is still too jarring, right? That's too much of a gap in the movement. And also, we want that to be more similar. Okay, so okay. I have not animated in forever. Right, how does it feel now? Not great. Some of this stuff still feels weird. Maybe the movements aren't exaggerated enough and that's why it feels weird. You could also just like, you could try some like smear kind of stuff. Get rid of whatever those lines are. I think, yeah, I think my mistake here is that these movements of this arm should be way more exaggerated, right? So yeah, okay. So let me grab like this, and yeah, and that'll make it feel more animated, I think. So alright, so let's draw some like some smears. Alright. And then over in this frame, is this too much? This is too much. Okay. Yeah, so I shouldn't go over the top with it. Let me Right. Okay, let me go like this, and let me shorten these smears. And then over here is where we'd on the right, make sure I'm on the right layer. Go here, then duplicate this, and then we'll want to get rid of the smears. Like this, and then ease it out a little bit. So grab this and then move it back slightly because it's slowing down. Right, so that should feel a little better. It's still very fast, but I don't know if I want to add like an in-between. well, what I should do actually is an ease into the motion. So let's go right here. Let's create a duplicate frame, and then what we want to do is move this very slightly. Like that. And I probably actually want to maybe move this up over here. And I don't think it makes sense for her mouth to be open from the start. So let's maybe also Romlett, I'm on the right layer, yeah. Yeah, why is this not erasing? Oh, it's because of the selection, that's it. And let's get like a decent mouth shape. She looks pretty happy. That seems good. Happy to eat apple. And then over here, right. So we want her to be slowly opening her mouth. So in here we'll create a duplicate frame where she opens her mouth wider. And then, so how does this look? That doesn't make much sense. Over here we want to be a bit closer, so widen the mouth more. Like this maybe? Okay. And then it'll hold for a few seconds. Right, let me shrink the mouth here more, I think. This needs to be all right. Don't want those teeth to change shape too much, it'll look a little weird. So now if I'd play it, it looks weird because this doesn't have the dark inner mouth. Where can I turn like maybe the loop off? What if I don't want it to loop? I know there's a way to do it, but I don't remember, so I'm not going to bother. What I should do maybe is I'll just increase the end frame so that it holds on the last one for a better time. Alright, stop coming up with that thing. Alright, so let's go to the arm again. So, starts to move, gets larger, stops for a bit, and then over here is where we want the arm to be. Maybe we move this back too far. How does the timing feel again? Okay, so I think around here is a decent time. Right, we want it to swoop in. I think actually I might just delete these few frames here. No. What I want to do is get rid of those frames. Okay. So I'm gonna move this back to around that second mark. Oh, what did it do? Okay, bring this back to that. Oh my god, stop it. There we go. That 24 frame mark there. Get rid of the backpack again since it's unnecessary for this. And now play it. How's the timing feel? Not horrible. Oh, but this frame, okay, that's why this felt weird. There we go. Okay, so we've got a somewhat decent motion now. Like the actual drawing is like messy as hell, but let's zoom out a little so we can see it from further back. Is this actually like cut straight to trying to take a bite? Fine. Maybe. So I want to go over here, create duplicate frame, and then I want to create these like sparky things, some like some kind of like electrical sparks. Maybe more like arc is better. some like arcs of lightning. And then I want to control, move that there. Okay, so how does this feel? In here we want to get these arcs of lightning maybe they shrink a little and they become fainter. Oh no, wrong thing. Control. Okay. That doesn't make much sense. Then we want to well, I mean, we probably want to go. I think this is actually what I did for the sparks on when I did the Mechanicrafters logo. Is I like made the sparks only show up on the second frames. It still looks a little weird here. So what I should do, I guess, is have them disappear. So stay on frame for a little bit and then disappear. So that spacing, let's see how that feels. Maybe I need to invert how long the lightning stays on screen and have it be the gap that's longer. So I don't know how I feel about how that looks. Maybe this isn't where it buffers. It's pretty fast. Maybe that one stays on longer. And this one also stays on longer. How does this feel? I think maybe this third like lot of sparks is just completely unnecessary. So I'll get rid of those. So swoops, and then sparks, and then bite. Let's see. Do the sparks appear too suddenly, maybe? Maybe I need to change, like, if I invert these. So the small ones come first. How does that feel? I feel like because they're only on for like a frame, it feels a little weird. So maybe I should just put this on 2s. Maybe not all of it's on 2s. Maybe some of it's on 3s. Now it feels like it stays slightly too long, doesn't it? I don't know. Maybe that is fine, but we need to move these parts back. And now in this frame, I think the arm powers off and the apple starts to fall. Alright, let's try that. Let's zoom in slightly here. Dog's been pretty loud, huh? I think first things first, we need to go to this Romlett layer and need to move all of like this hand onto a separate layer. Or this arm, I mean. Something like this. Yeah, because I drew it with a very thick pencil earlier. It looks a little weird right now. Or it's a little fuzzy right now, I mean. Let me get this hair in properly. And then ear was I think I had it here. That mouth looks a little ferocious. So maybe like this is the kind of the bite down, right? And I think the hair should come lower. Yeah, I said I wasn't gonna get caught up in the details, or that I shouldn't get caught up in the details, and then look what I'm doing now. Huh. Okay. This part of the hair would go up here. This ear is actually way too high, I just noticed. Should be around here. And then we've got that part of the hair, strokes inward like this. Let's get rid of this thing. This ahoge is more kind of angular and pointy, so I should fix that as well. Okay, I think I've made some mistakes in getting caught up in these details. And also not having like a proper, like even though I've drawn Romlett, I don't have like the best kind of references for her, since the design was kind of whimsical, haphazard. Okay. So now we go to this arm layer and make sure, did I draw this? Yeah, I drew that socket, arm socket on the wrong layer as well. Let me get rid of that. And now over here, go to arm. And now the arm, like the actual arm part, I should, let me just copy this to keep it as consistent as possible. Should I don't know. Am I just being lazy? I feel like I'm just being lazy. All right. So, okay, so this projector should be facing more upwards, and now this doesn't. Oh God, how do I? So where would the apple be? So the apple would have been around here if it was actually bitten into. But it wasn't, right? And what kind of like arm, right? Right, so let's separate the apple from the arm in another layer now. So let's go new layer, apple. And then let's draw, let's insert a frame here. And we want to draw the apple falling. So I should draw eyebrows as well, shouldn't I? Just because it's going to look disturbing if I don't. adjust the shape of the eyebrows later, as long as they're present. So back to the apple, right? I mean, I won't do too many details, right? Just to show that it is an apple. I'll do a shape like that, and then on this arm, let's draw the arm. Flickering. I wonder, maybe I should, I think, well, I mean, I guess the arm, like, it wouldn't be in this frame because of the flickering, right? So something like that. And then, like, over in this frame, we'd have the what's it called? We'd have another frame here. With the, like, this realization. Well, I mean, the arm would actually be drawn here. So one sec, let me do this so that I can isolate this thing and draw it properly. And I just had an idea as well. For these flickering, I wonder if it shouldn't be like the same flickers, it should be like different flickers. And if that helps, right? So don't have it like the flicker like reducing in size, but have the flickers changing shape. I wonder if that looks better. I think either way it's gonna be about the, like, similar, right? Alright, so now we go here. That flicks like this. And now, like, I don't know, maybe there'd be like some wispy smoke. I don't know. Well, no, I don't think it would necessarily be smoke from it. So the apple starts here, and now on this frame, create a duplicate, and we'll just, like, why is that frame so big? Oh wait, it's the wrong layer. I clicked here, but I didn't click here. Okay. Let's like stretch this like this a little, and then have it fall down slowly, right? Let me turn onion skins on for this. adjust the shape so that it looks more apple-like. Okay, and then here, this part's the easy part to animate. Just do some squash and stretch. Duplicate. Squish this more, rotate it more. And then we would go to this frame. And then draw it like that. And then here we just add a blank frame. Okay. So now, if we were to play this, let's add the Romlett in here. I feel like that over here we want to draw on this arm layer. We want to draw the arm back in. So we've got this. Oop. Want to go to the eraser, not to the transform. Alright, let's get this like orb thingy that's used as the projection lens. And then let's not even draw the arm portion. Let's just, since I don't know where it goes anyway. We just want to draw the hand here. So the hand would have been something like this. The thumb is facing away. Let's draw it like this. Pinky grasping on here. Index, no, that's a ring finger. Index. All right, and then she's pretty travel worn, so maybe not quite very tapered fingers. If I get rid of this here and just draw the fingers. All right. So we've got this pinky finger here. And then the thumb would be probably just barely visible here. And I'll keep like the hand itself opaque. Maybe what I should do is I should add some like in-betweens to this apple and then spread it out. So if I go Alt, wait, no, whoops, Alt, and then I can do some in-betweens, yeah. So let's duplicate. I don't know, I'm not an animation student or anything, so there's probably a very wrong way to do in-betweens. Wait, apple. Okay. So let's grab this. All right. And this one, we want to go like that. And then, actually maybe this can be slightly further down. Okay. Then this one. Like that. Alright, and then, so now if we just have this playthrough again, that apple seems like it's going very slowly. Maybe, which of these in-betweens are unnecessary? Okay, so this one, the earlier in-betweens are fine. It's probably the later in-betweens that aren't necessary. So maybe I delete, or I move that back. And then I also, well, let's see how it feels now. Okay, well, I mean, first of all, I should probably put all of these apples near where the hand is. Since that makes much more sense. Okay. Then here. That, and this one can go like this because it'll be falling faster and faster. Okay, so now if I were to play this, it still feels a little jittery, doesn't it? So what I should do is add more in-betweens. So I think I want this frame to be thinner. Have the bigger jump there. Okay. Still feels not great, right? Let's I wanna let's go to this arm. Yeah. And let's I guess kind of draw it, right? This arm doesn't feel quite right. Ba, 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 ba. This arm does not look right. Or maybe it's this hand. Or maybe it's both. Okay. So maybe I'll just shorten or bring this forearm. Oops. No. Select. There we go. Still think this animation feels weird, but I can always go back to it another time. I think it's this hand, right? It's this hand that feels weird. So let me grab this hand and maybe change it a little. Just warp it around until it feels right. Okay. Let's make this pinky smaller. I don't know. I shouldn't draw fingers that bumpy. I don't think they look good. Okay. I don't know. How does this feel? Yeah, I mean, it's still not great, but I don't know. I think it's just fine, I guess. Oh, wait. I don't draw on that layer. God, so much. The layer management in the way I'm doing this is hellish. All right. Maybe these frames go next to each other. Let's see, how does that motion feel? Still feels slow, doesn't it? Maybe this frame in general is just completely unnecessary, and I didn't need more in-betweens at all. I just needed to move everything together. Maybe, okay, maybe what I need is to have it like hold in air, Looney Tunes style or something. Okay, maybe that creates a good flow. Alright, like even this gap doesn't actually feel like it's well, okay, let me actually delete this frame. Let's see how that feels. It's getting there. The motion is better for sure. Maybe what it needs is like some smearing. Just make sure if I get rid of the apple and I press play. Okay, yeah, nothing happens. So here I think I should draw some smears like that. And now let's see how that feels. Okay, that feels a lot better. Okay, smears did the trick. Yeah, that apple looks good now. Is this, like, does this frame actually change anything? One sec, if I were to get rid of all the other layers. No, so there's no point in this frame being here at all. All right, was I gonna change this slightly? No, I think, yeah, because this frame is just gonna hold for a few seconds, or for a second or so, and then or okay, maybe she's like, it's just like she opens her eyes. And then we wait a few seconds, and then she like blinks twice. How does this whole animation feel right now? Okay, you can't really tell that her arm flickers out of existence, right? So maybe over here we create a duplicate frame. And then erase the sparks. And then we want to do more sparks to show that it's coming back in. Something like that. Oh, actually, let's get rid of those first, and then create duplicate frame so that I can do the sparks and not interrupt the rest of the thing. I should have just done the sparks on a separate layer. Oh well. Maybe move these up, something like this. Oh wait, the comedic timing should be... I don't know. I feel like, should the apple already be falling when she goes for the bite? You know what, there can be some flaws. I don't need to make it perfect. So I think to make this make sense, we need also some frames like this. So that it, I don't know if this, like, this flicker, like, are the effects? I think it needs better effects, right? For it to look and make sense. Let's replay it a few more times. It's not that bad. I think the flicker is good. I'm pretty happy with how the sparks look. Okay. So then after this, after it falls off, we want to hold. Let's see, how long is the hold to 50 good enough? Maybe over here, 45 is where we'll go. Maybe, yeah, to 45 here, we create a duplicate of the Romlett frame. And then we open her eyes. Oh, or on Romlett there. No, we don't want crazy eyes. Maybe, yeah, we want kind of like a blank look, so I think that's fine. So now we can do her like butterfly eyelash things. Her eyes are bigger than this. Let me enlarge them. Let's grab this and enlarge it to be, I think that big. Well, I mean, we need to think about it also in regards to like where would it be in the face. I think the closed eyes might need to be lowered down slightly. Maybe, we'll see. For it to make sense, because your lower eyelid doesn't really move, right? It's only your upper eyelid, so like you'd think that the eye would be rested at the same spot. I think this eye would come in closer to the center though. So let me see if I can fix that. Now we've got the lower eyelashes over here. And then we'll have her stare blankly for, I don't know, let's say how many frames? Like a full second? That seems a little long, maybe like half a second. Let's change this to like 70. Let's also play this to see how it feels. Oh, no, not 700, 70. Okay. That blank expression is decent. I like it. I think the nose. I feel like these eyes, this whole face should be lower, right? Because of, yeah, the angle of the face. So let me try and get that. Okay. I think the placement of the nose in relation to these eyes is fine. Now if I were to zoom out, feels a little low. Seems fine. Now, I think the eye's position doesn't look right. Maybe. Actually, is it fine? So we'll need an in-between here. Or like a ease into these eyes opening, right? Just like a... I want it to be pretty sudden, but we should at least have like over here a frame of them starting to raise. Oh, no. Don't. What did I just do? Okay. Change that to make sure it's the... So we also like raise the eyebrows in this frame. And we want it to be halfway up the face. And then the irises itself would be the same. Actually, this needs to go further back. Okay, this looks a little weird here. Oh god, my other screen is flickering. That's annoying. Okay. Yeah, it looks. This is a very cheeky face. Does not really suit the character at all, but that's just how animation works. You'll have frames that just don't look right on their own. Hopefully, it doesn't also look wrong once we've got the once it's like animating. I mean. So if I were to it's like two very large jumps, right? So maybe here I'll add another duplicate and then do another in between just to smooth it out a little bit. Alright, so I think that's a bit better. I should have the wing lashes, I guess you could call them, come out more though. And these ones aren't really drawn right. These eyelashes need to be more straight. Yeah. Let's move them up here. Okay. So now, if we were to play that. Maybe like this half version isn't even necessary. What happens if I delete that? Yeah, I think that's better. That's better, yeah. So now if we were to put the backpack there again and play it. It feels good. Yeah, that feels about right. Let's hide the backpack though, since it's in the way. Apple is fine. God, these frames are a mess. Whoops. Okay. Where's that? That is on this. Okay. Alright, that feels about right. Now, do I want to do a blink as well? Like 2 blinks in quick succession. If I'm doing them here. So I would take this frame and then I would probably take this frame and then alter it a little bit. Yeah. Move this nose. I should keep this nose the same. Or more consistent, I mean. Wait, what did I do? Oh, this is not supposed to be a frame here? Okay. I forgot that you can just select a frame and then draw on it to create a new frame. Right, and these eyebrows should not go down again. Right, the eyebrows should stay raised. Because she's still surprised. It's a surprised blink. So if I now control there. Okay, now let's play this. There we go. Okay, I think we can cut out this frame though. Right, I think we can cut that frame out and it should flow a little better. Or it should be a little, yeah, a little more snappy. Yeah, I think that's a little better. And then this arm, this should be like a short sleeve shirt, so I'll better indicate that. Even though I'm probably like going over all of these frames and redrawing them with like actual line art. Oh god, I'm not doing that now. Or today, maybe. Or maybe I'll just leave this as a sketch animation. And just say it's done. God. That was super inconsistent with how I drew that stuff, so I should take this shoulder segment and keep it the same throughout all of these animation segments. So what I should do is grab that. I'm gonna Control C, and then over here I said, god damn it, Control Z. I said Control C, not Control Z. Control C, or Control X, I mean. Control, delete, Control V. I can do it like this, actually. Delete. This is such a messy way to do this. Romlett. So I want to delete her shoulder in all of these frames. Delete. Delete. Okay. Then what I want to do is I want to copy. Okay, I gotta delete that. This frame too. Oh, actually, what I can do, I can get rid of all of these actually. I don't want to get rid of all of them, so I can copy this one over to here, and then get rid of this frame. Okay, and now it should be the same in all of them. Oh, except it's now doubled up here. You know what, fine, yeah, I'll just add a blank frame. No, oh, god damn it. It needs to go there, okay. I wonder if this, like the scene is communicated well enough. Like, does this arm flicker? Like, I know what's happening, but I don't know if someone were to look at this for the first time, would they be like, oh, her arm turned off. And that's why she dropped the apple. I wonder. I'm going to... I'm just gonna move on and do like this campfire for these first frames. Campfire. Well, actually, how does it look with the backpack again? Let me... Oh, right, okay. The backpack has a hand there. That's a mistake. Okay. Let me go backpack layer. Okay. And then I want why can I not erase this? Oh, because that's the arm, not the backpack. Is that the campfire layer? No. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, there is a backpack. Wait, if I get rid of the arm layer, can I see it? There we go. Okay. Whew. I was very confused there for a second. Whoops. Okay. So now, Turn the arm layer back on. Romlett layer back on. Now let's get to this campfire. Let's just go. I don't know, how do you animate fire again? I've been doing that wrong. Okay, 1 second. Let me go remove that layer. Because it's duplicating the layer, not creating a new layer, which is what I'd want. Okay. And then I can continue that wisp up and then draw like a wisp here. And then here we want to go well, I should be drawing this thing in each of them. So this, we need it to stop there. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Blank layer. Where's my blank layer? There. Or actually I can just Control Z so that I don't have a random blank layer on my background. So I'm trying to like draw it like the shapes in the flames are rising because like fire goes up, right? So we'll be having like new wisps form and stuff as it like progresses through. What's that? Let's try and make it so it loops better, because it's gotten really high. Oh god damn it. Right, and this one is fine. I think this one gets a little too haywire. So let me tame it a little. Um, like this maybe? Okay. And now if I were to go back here, we can try and look for embers to draw. That would make sense, so that it can loop back nicely. Or maybe what I actually do is I move that there so that I can look at the onion skin. Alright, and now I can just grab the actual duplicate there. I think actually I want to put this on 2s. So now if I just go here and then control, actually it would be from here. So it'd be something like this, I think. So now if I were to play this, oh god, that looks horrible. Okay. Let me space those back out. Let's see how this plays. Okay, I think 3s is good for the fire. Alt, no, control. And then this one we just get rid of. God, maybe we even like make this 4s. Because it's really distracting. Okay. Yeah, it's like too big or something. So maybe what I should do, is it possible for me to just like grab this entire layer? No? Dang, okay, well, what I'll do is I'll just like shrink it like this. This one needs to be a little larger. I can use these like the little sticks as reference. Oh, no, not that. So now okay, that's fine, but I feel like we need to be zoomed in more on this whole section. So if I were to go, so if I just hide campfire and then just go, let me just group those all, right? And now if I can no, wait, I wanted to make it bigger. So if we make it so the sock touches there. No, wait, what did I do? Wait, why has she moved? Okay. There we go. So we want the sock to be lined up. Oh, is it doing it automatically? No, it's not. Why is it showing? What am I doing? God damn, this is a mess. One sec, I'm gonna go to the toilet. Alright, I'm back. Oh, I'm really zoomed out, huh? Okay, yeah, okay, so when I tried to move the entire thing, did it actually move the entire thing? Oh, it moved the backpack because the backpack isn't separated on other layers. So if I were to hide the backpack now. No, okay. So if I were to move backpack out of the thing. God, this is not how you do this. Okay. All right, let me just. Let's just try and observe what issues are here, right? It's the timing, right? I think this arm. Oh god, the dogs. This like movement feels jarring, right? So right, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's like I think this ears like out is too far away. So if I bring that closer, okay, that's a lot better. It's a little bit weird. Maybe if what if it's right next to it? Oh no, I can't even see it moving. I think that's just, it's glitching now. Alright. I'm happy with the blinking. I think, oh god, shut up. With the backpack, I want to erase inside the face here, because it is, yes, I am on the right layout, because it is a little distracting. Okay. Well, actually, I can't erase it from inside the apple because the apple moves. The body, though, is fine. Okay, so let me also get rid of the inside of the, whoops, god. Oh right, I'm at the start of the timeline, that's why it didn't work. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Okay, backpack first. Okay, so let me get rid of that. Oh, my stomach's a rumbling. Okay. Okay, there's one weird part. It's very minor. Yeah, it's here. It's this thing right here. The hair, I mean, I'm not gonna draw the hair because it's sketchy, it doesn't really matter. But it does look a little weird when it moves so suddenly. So what I'm gonna do is Romlett layer. I'm gonna put like a in between there. All right. It's still very jarring how far it goes down, right? Alright, does that feel better? Still kind of weird. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna erase this little thing, and I'll draw it properly on another thing, on another day. Right, so then what I'll do is, what is it, this layer? This layer is that arm thing, so for this part of that layer I'm gonna do a other side of a hair in that layer. Alright, so now that should stay consistent. Okay. I think this thing where she like pulls back her hand, her arm. This is like the one spot where I don't think this this like makes much sense. So instead I'd rather do those kind of smears for this part. Still feels a little like too snappy. So over here, maybe what I'll do is create duplicate and then no. Polygon select. I'll do another in between here. Like that. Yeah. So now, if I were to play this, maybe I spread the things like that. Alright, okay, maybe the smears were fine, because I miss them now. And I wonder if it still feels too twitchy. Alright, so I don't think the smears, if there are gonna be smears, which I do kind of want there to be smears, I think they should be very small smears. Hi, I'm the only guy watching your stream of 3.3k subs. Okay. Yeah, it's because my channel kind of, I stopped posting for a while and people subscribe for Minecraft, which I don't do anymore, so I'm not surprised. I didn't expect much viewership anyway. Okay, I think this makes sense. I kind of want to go to this through these arm panels and make the arms the light blue holographic color they're supposed to be. Let me do this. Just a bit of spot color. Why are these? Oh, these frames are all separate because of the sparks. That's right. Who is Romlett? Romlett is one of my original characters. So I drew her on stream, maybe at the start of this year. The VOD should still be on YouTube. I think it's called Original Character Designing, and yeah, I've drawn her a couple times, and right now I'm animating her. She's like a backpacking explorer, clumsy person. So the concept of this is that she goes to take a bite out of an apple, and her arm stops working, and it falls through, and the apple falls down, and she doesn't get the bite. So let me do this spot color. Probably also yeah. Yeah, I'm just doing like some spot color now, since I think it'll, I don't know, help it look a little cool. What's the difference between these two panels? It's not, so this panel shouldn't exist, I think. Let me delete that. Alright. And then maybe I'll also spot color the apple. Yeah. Yeah, let me, I can use those colors from here. I think the apple is right there. Alright, so now if I were to play this. Alright, so then you can like tell it's an apple now. Nice. Let me also just there we go. Oh, what's this? What did I do? This is the backpack, and this is the... Wait, what did I... What's this layer doing? I feel like some of these layers shouldn't be here, but... Oh right, because it should be on the arm. It should be on the arm layer. That's why this is weird. Wait, was I drawing it on the arm layer? 1 second. Okay, I was drawing it on the arm layer. Never mind. I was doing it right. There we go. Okay. Spot color done. Oh wait, I should have. Yeah, otherwise it doesn't make sense. Okay, yeah. Let me also just go through this arm and give it more blue. All right. Nice. Yeah, it's not very polished. It's very rough, but I managed to animate something today, which is nice. Yeah. Yeah, okay. If I finish this or like go through and redraw the frames so it's not so rough looking, I'll do it another day. I don't know, maybe on stream, maybe not on stream. We'll see. I don't know when the next stream is going to be, but tune in. If you would like to support my channel, you can subscribe, like the video, all that jazz. And you know, if you really want to support me, you can use the a Streamlabs donation or a Patreon link in the description. You can also commission my art if you want. There is a commission link in the description now. I've got a proper commission page. Thanks for the sub, Rocket. So I'll see you guys another day, and goodbye.